Hello everyone. Today I'm going to walk you through my machine learning project AI versus human text deduction. The core idea is simple. It takes raw text as input and returns a prediction, confidence score, and a final decision verdict. The project is built using Python for all the machine learning on the backend, HTML and CSS for the front-end interface, and Flask as the bridge connecting the two. Let's get into it. So, why this problem matters? With many AI tools becoming mainstream, AI generated content is everywhere. It's becoming genuinely difficult for humans to tell the difference. That's the problem this project addresses. It gives you three things: a prediction of human or AI generated, a confidence score between 0 and 1, and a final decision label telling you whether the result is acceptable, needs review, or is likely AI generated. It does not contain any external AI tools, no other APIs, everything is built and runs locally. Let's see how the system is built, starting with the backend where all the machine learning happens. First, we import required libraries like pandas and numpy for data handling and numerical operations, text processing using regular expressions, and scikit-learn for data processing, model training, and evaluations. Then we load the dataset from a local file to ensure that the system works completely. We have extracted the dataset from Kaggle. We also handle errors if the file is not found. Then we clean the data by removing unwanted labels like mixed and converting the labels into two classes: human written and AI generated. After that, we pre-process text by converting it to lowercase, removing punctuations and extra spaces to make it consistent. Then we split the data into training and testing models using 8 is to 20 ratio. This helps in improving model performance and avoiding bias. Next, we convert the text data into numerical form using TF-IDF vectorization. TF-IDF stands for term frequency, inverse document frequency, which assign importance to words based on their frequency and uniqueness. We configure the vectorizer with maximum 8000 features, unigrams and bigrams, removal of English stop words. This helps capture meaningful patterns in the text. Next, we train a logistic regression models. This is a supervised machine learning algorithm which is suitable for binary classification. We set the maximum iteration to 500 to ensure proper convergence during training. The model is then trained using the transformed training data. We also define a prediction function that takes user input, process it, and gives prediction along with a confidence score. Based on this confidence, we implement a decision layer. Above 80% is acceptable. Between 60% and 80% needs a review. Below 60% is uncertain. Finally, we use a simple console interface where users can enter text and gets the prediction, confidence and decision as output. This completes the backend implementation of our systems. Let me demonstrate the front-end working of a project. First, I'm entering a sample AI generated text into the system. Now, when I click on Analyze Text, the model pre-processes the input using a trained machine learning algorithm. As you can see on the screen, the system displays the deduction result. Prediction clearly shows that the text is AI generated. Along with that, it has confidence score which is 67.83%, which shows the pattern typically found in AI generated content, which also produces final decision as needs review if the confidence is moderate. Now let's enter a human written text and click on Analyze Text, and the system processes the input. Next, it shows that the text is human written and the confidence score is 69%, which comes under needs review category. This is how our system differences AI generated and human written. Now let's see how Flask connects our front end and back end. First, we initialize the Flask app and enable CORS, which allows communication between the UI and the server. Next, we load and pre-process the dataset, clean the text, and train our model using TF-IDF and logistic regression for classification. Then, we define a predict function which takes user input, pre-process it, and returns prediction and confidence score, and a decision like acceptable or needs a review. After that, we create routes. The home route loads the front end, and predict API handles user input. When the user clicks analyze text, the front end sends the text to Flask, the model analyzes it, and the result is sent back as JSON and displayed. Finally, the server runs on localhost, enabling a fully working system. This is our AI versus human text detection system, which can accurately classify text using machine learning and provide confidence based decisions. Thank you.